Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at one of the greatest toys ever made, in my opinion of course, and that is Mighty Max Trapped in Skull Mountain and Mighty Max Storm's Dragon Island. Alright, so yeah, these are two of my most favourite toys ever made. Mighty Max, one of my greatest toy series. I've still got pretty much the entire collection of of Mighty Max. More or less complete. I think I'm actually just missing some of the the heads with like the troll hair on it. I think I'm just missing some of those and maybe some of the very small ones. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much there. I haven't looked at it in probably 20 years, but it's away in storage. But anyway, let's have a look at this Mighty Max Trapped in Skull Mountain first. And as you can see, we've got the box here, and this box is in absolutely fantastic condition. And what amazing artwork. I think this would have been made in 92, 93, something like that. So yeah, really sort of like He-Man-esque. You'd see sort of very similar artwork on those sorts of boxes as well. Let's have a look at the back. This is what you'd see inside. And don't worry, we're going to open up the Skull Mountain and show you what's in there anyway. But let's just have a look at the box. So yeah, this is how they kind of showed it off, all displayed really nicely, all the little pieces that are inside. Unfortunately, this is not a complete set. There are a few of these pieces missing, but there are a bunch of pieces that are included, and obviously I think the main star of the show here is just this fantastic box, to be honest with you. But yeah, there you go. Let's get this box out of the way and we'll show you Skull Mountain. So here we go. Hopefully some of you will remember Skull Mountain from the 90s. Maybe you had one as a kid. Let me know in the comments if you did. But yeah, here we go. This is what Skull Mountain used to look like. And yeah, this is one of my favourite sort of areas for Mighty Max to sort of battle through. And if you don't remember what would happen with these, you would open these up and there's all sorts of stuff going on inside. I mean, let me try and use this hand so I can actually show you it. But you can turn this up and down, and there's all sorts of moving parts in here as well, and this spins around. You've got a fireball launcher here. You'd put the fireball in there and launch that up. And you've also got your beheading station with the axe. Really cool. This place here moves out, has a bridge attached to it, and as you can see from the other side, you have this tongue kind of moves out, right, and that creates the drawbridge to actually get inside. So yeah, really cool. There is actually some figures with this, so let's show you some of these very quickly. And I'm actually quite happy to announce that this was missing from this set, but I actually happened to pick this up years ago. I mean, I've actually had this sitting around for maybe 5 years, right, for the day that I find a Skull Mountain with this piece missing. And I was kind of crossing my fingers that this was missing when I picked this up, and it was. So hey, I've actually finally found this at home after 5 years. And all this would do is just kind of go to the side. It actually has this launcher on it, and hold on, let me try and I've got the wrong way around. So you would put the Doom, I think it's the Doom Lord, and you'd put him in there, and then he would just launch off like that basically. But obviously I'm not holding it very well. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. There's a whole bunch of little figures in here, and yeah, this shark here, on its own is actually probably worth about a tenner. So it's quite insane, some of the the prices that people will pay just for these kind of little things just to complete their sets. But yeah, obviously you'd fire like that, nice little hammerhead action. And let's have a little look at some of the others. So this is Doom Lord right there. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. And if you turn him around, he's actually got a different face. Look at that. For those that never knew that, I'm sure there's probably some people out there that didn't know that. Here's the fireball that you'd put in that launcher, and that would just go over there and explode. Here's the Mighty Max. This one's got a green cap. Hopefully it will focus. Come on, focus. There we go. And there he is. There's Mighty Max. Looks a little bit like the Milky Bar Kid. Yeah, really cool. We've got this little dude here. I don't actually think he's part of this set, but included nonetheless. And then we have this kind of netted turtle, skeletal turtle. Very cool. So yeah, those are all of the pieces that unfortunately that have come with this set. I think it's missing 2 or 3. It's missing the big dragon. But like I say, the star of the show really is the box, and I'm just really happy to have been able to pick this up and kind of relive it again, and find a box in such immaculate condition, really. But let's move on to Dragon Island, and as you'll see, really cool artwork as well. I actually think this is my favourite box of the 2, and yeah, just really cool toy. Let's turn it over. Ooh. As you can see, pretty similar to the other one, smaller box, but just shows how it all opens up, what pieces are inside, and that sort of stuff. Let's actually look at the Dragon Island here, and if you flick this switch, yeah, he actually lights up, and very cool. This is one of the very first toys that I remember, well, the very first Mighty Maxes I think lit up. There was the Skullmaster one as well that lit up, similar with the eyes. But, yeah, really cool. So let's open this up, and let me switch this off very quickly. And this is what it would look like inside. So you'd open that up like that, and if you push this forward, those things open up as well. I think there was there would be something in here, but I forget what it would be. I think it was the rubber dinghy, maybe. Yeah, the rubber dinghy goes here, which is unfortunately missing from this set. Again, there are a couple pieces missing, but it's got all the missiles. It's got actually most of the pieces here, and obviously, as you can see, a lot of the mechanisms are working, and everything lights up and all that sort of stuff as well. So yeah, very cool. And you would put the one of the soldiers in there. Very cool. Unfortunately, the wing from this dragon has broken off. This could easily be replaced, I would imagine, and the wing is included in this set, and there's a whole bunch of pieces in here. Let's have a little look into them very quickly. So similar to the hammerhead shark, you've also got this man-eater slug thing, and you push him and he fires forward as well. Pretty evil looking monster. You've got Norman right there. Very cool. So turn him over. He's got the sword on his back. You have Virgil. He was like the bird kind of character. Little wires dude. You've got the Mighty Max in this set with a red cap. You've got the Skullmaster, who's like the evil, shredder type dude. He's got his swords there. And you also have I forget what this guy is called, like some sort of skull soldier or something like that. And he goes in the front. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to show this holding it like this, but he goes in the front like that, and that's kind of how he would sit in there like that. And all of the pieces would sit in here as well. I've just kept them in a bag so that they don't fly out and go missing and all that sort of stuff. I know everything's complete, but yeah, really cool. And obviously, it's got the missiles here as well. Yeah, lizard heads. Yeah, really cool. And yeah, that's kind of it. That's all there is to show you for this. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Oh yeah, this dragon has a bomb in it as well. So you would press that and press that, and then it would drop the bomb out and explode, presumably. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave us a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, we should have a load more new stuff coming into the store. So if you like looking at all this sort of stuff, then make sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot.